Celsius, not sponsored. But this is how you bang out videos. Get some caffeine, get the PowerPoint ready, and let's dive into it. Guys, we're going to be creating godly clipped videos. You can put in an hour worth of work every single day and have a ton of videos pumping out and really start to maximize your profit with TikTok. Let's say that you have creativity program videos going, you have TikTok shop videos going, you have 2 streams of income now, multiple accounts on each of them. That's just, Jesus, we're getting into some unheard of numbers. So how do you actually do this? How do you create godly clipped videos? Well, first, I think it's very important to understand what clipped even means. It's like this new term that people are using. I don't know, I think it's kind of cheesy, but we're just gonna go with it. Essentially what it means is you are finding videos online and essentially clipping those videos and turning it into your own work and then posting it. And you can make money on Creativity Program. Once again, we're making sure that we're following fair use laws, which is very important. So we're gonna go through this and I'm gonna show you guys an example. Start to finish, watch this whole thing, get some notes out, your popcorn, your Celsius, and let's dive into it. So, first step, right, before we actually dive into the tutorial, we're just gonna do an overview. You have to find viral or viral worthy clips in your niche. So we're going to go through some examples of niches once again real quick, but make sure the videos that you're finding, either they already took off, right? They're proven to go viral on YouTube or Twitch or Instagram or some other platform, and it's already proven that it can go viral. So you're finding that clip, making it your own piece of work, posting it, and then making money. Or you find clips that you believe should be going viral, but maybe the person or wherever it was posted before, it wasn't good enough. They didn't edit right. They didn't make it engaging. The hook was crap. And you think it has the potential to go viral if you put a little twist on it. The second thing, you're going to download, wow, you're going to download or screen record the clips to your phone. Right, we need these in your camera roll. That way we can edit them, touch them up, add the captions, whatever we want to do. There's multiple things you can do, but you need those clips on your phone. So once you found them, you downloaded them, it's time to create some AI generated voice audio. Right, this is optional. You don't have to do this. Like, for example, when we were looking before at like the animal clips that people were posting on TikTok, there was no AI generated audio in those, you know, but this is something in your niche. If it makes sense, you can definitely include it. Step 4, you're going to edit those clips, which is kind of mandatory for anyone doing CPB, but these steps are optional. You can add photos to it to make it more engaging. I'll show you some examples. You can add, and also add the AI voice audio, right? So this is all going to be in the editing process. That's step number 4. You know, you found the clips, you downloaded them, you've gathered the audio if you need it, and now step number 4 is editing, using all these different things. Step number 5, that's where we're gonna like add in AI generated captions. This takes 2 minutes. It's awesome. AI does it all for you. You can do it on your phone once again. And the thing about it is you don't need this once again for certain things. Like, for example, the cop videos that we were looking at in the previous videos, it makes sense to put the, you know, the captions there to understand there's a lot of conversation going on. It's more engaging. But if you're looking at like, you know, like 2 animals battling in nature, it's like, why would you have captions? You're gonna caption when the lion roars? Like, that just looks stupid. So you guys get the point. You know, when it makes sense, you want to add in the captions. So with that being said, I put together a little, I guess you could say a little document here of some top picks for CPB niches. Once again, like we talked about before, anything that involves AI and your complete unique work that TikTok has never seen anything like it, most of the time they're going to pay you a little bit higher RPM, meaning for every 1,000 views, you might make a little bit more. But these are some of the best niches that I've seen. We went through some of these yesterday. You know, we went through the animal niche. We saw the top people in that niche. You know, the science niche, that's definitely there. Oceans, motivational, nature, police. I want to break this down a little bit to help you guys, you know, actually choose a niche here. So, which is very important before we start making these clips. So if you're doing animals, right, you can look for battles between animals. You can look, maybe you want to create some AI content that's educational, right? You're teaching people about animals. That's one of my pages. I love that. I learn about animals in the process, and you know, I have a passion for it. And also funny moments with animals, maybe a compilation of like 10 different clips that are just funny cat videos or something like that, right? There's so many different things you can do within one niche. In the science niche, right? So maybe you can get a cool experiment with physics. You know, someone's showing off physics with a spinning tire and how it doesn't droop down when it's spinning or something like that. You know, maybe you can do compilations of those cool videos in physics or, you know, astrology or whatever the hell it is. Well, I guess technically, yeah, that would technically be science, but also AI educational. Maybe you're teaching people in science with the oceans, right? Pirate encounters. This one is popping off right now. I'm seeing it whenever there's clips of, these cargo ships with pirates coming up to them around like the coast of Africa. It's going viral. You have compilation videos. That's what we saw on, I believe it was this page. Do we have it? No, I don't have it pulled up, but the page where we saw like these crazy ocean videos, just a bunch of clips. Educational videos, once again, using AI, talking about cool things in the North Sea, maybe some story videos as well, intense moments. For the motivational niche, you have podcast clips, right? You take Joe Rogan or, what's another motivational speaker? Someone, that's inspiring, everyone looks up to. You're taking clips from podcasts and you can add in AI captions on top of it, make it intense, do some cool editing. Those go viral. You can do, once again, compilations of those things. Symbolism with animals. I've seen this where you're pretty much creating images in AI and then putting an AI voice over it, motivating people, and the whole script is made with ChatGPT. In nature, you can do different battles in nature. I guess technically that would kind of be similar to the animal battles, but battles you could do. I guess we could change this to like, what would that be called? Like not storms, like catastrophic events, I guess. Battles/events, yeah. Also AI educational, teaching people about nature, funny moments in nature. Police videos. The body cam and car chases are the top ones here. These really kill it. Once again, this is all public domain, so you don't need to worry about the fair use, which is nice. And also AI stories is amazing as well. Creating stories about maybe some person was convicted of first-degree murder or something. I don't know. Some people don't like that niche. It's kind of dark. But also you can do the best moments. So these are just some examples of what you can do. Guys, there are tens, probably hundreds of niches, honestly, you could do. But I just wanted to put some of the ones that are most popular right now that are actually killing it, and it still has room. If you're creative in these niches, you have to stand out. Now, what we're going to do is kind of do this niche, which I didn't talk about in the list. I just think it's really cool. It's the horror niche, right? So sit back, relax. We're going to break this down. This guy is killing it. We're talking like tens of millions of views. All of his posts just do amazing. All of them are very similar hooks as well. He finds a hook that works and then he just pretty much duplicates it. This guy's killing it. So we're gonna essentially replicate this. So something like this, right? He has this weird hook. It's 2 to 3 seconds. And then all he does is play these clips right after. Right? It's just freaky. Like, what is that? Right? It's the horror niche. So, towards the end, there's some type of video playing. This one was just weird. Look at this. It's actually terrifying. Yo. That's weird. So we're going to do something similar like that. Notice how he has a mixture of like text on the screen, which I think he has an Android, he or she, whoever did this. But look at the captions, right? Captions are on point. This was just posted like a month ago, and they're posting all the time. Like this video was posted a week ago, give or take, and they're still popping off. So, 43 million views. That's incredible. How do we actually do this? Well, we have to find out how this guy got the actual what's it called? Clips here. Now remember, with fair use is essentially you're altering a clip in some way. Most of these clips aren't going to be copyrighted anyways, but fair use, if let's say it is, you're not doing movie clips, no, don't do that, but other types of things, make sure you're adding text on the screen and you have a very, very small snippet of it. So what this guy did was he took these, he did not make these clips, he probably found these online. And then what he ended up doing was, because it was so short, right, 2 to 3 seconds, something like this, that's not like, that's under fair use. It's such a small clip of it that it's not like, the end of the world. On top of that, he also has this on the screen, which is altering it in some way. It's under fair use there, which is good. This guy's smart. And then what he did was he just took clips that went viral on social media. Maybe someone posted this on Instagram, right? And he's pretty much just using this clip, and there's actually a bunch of clips in here, right? He just did a compilation type of thing, right? So he's just doing, yo, what the hell? Yo, that's freaky. That's freaky. But yeah, he did compilations with a really good hook, right? Notice how he didn't start out with this, right? People probably would have kept scrolling, but he did this. So we're going to break this down. All right, so I was looking around and I found this page. It pretty much has like these crazy compilations, and we can use like a 2 to 3 second snippet, right? We're not going to take the whole video, right? That's not going to be fine under fair use, but a 2 to 3 second clip is fine. And it has like these terrifying videos. Look at this. So I ended up going through this whole thing, and I found a pretty good one. It was back here. Yeah, this one. I like this one because it looks so realistic, and it's just freaky. Watch this. Yo, that's a good hook. Holy crap, wait a second. This is the same clip that the person was using. No way. That's where they got, look at this, right? We go back to the computer. This is the same clip they were using. Yep, this is exactly how they made the videos. Holy crap, what are the chances of that? That's incredible. But look at all these. We need to find a good one. And once again, we're only using like 2 to 3 seconds of it. If we use the whole video, that's just like knocking them off. Like that's not right. But if you use a small clip, it's under fair use, and we're going to put text on the screen, so it's fine. That's freaky. Yo, we're going to use that one. Yeah, that's the one. Yo, that's crazy. What the hell? Okay. I'm going to copy the link. Let's go to YouTube Shorts to MP4. Bam, bam, get video. Once again, we're not going to use the whole video. We're just using a small portion. Yo. So I just went ahead and saved this to the camera roll, and we're just going to use like a couple seconds. Perfect. So now that we have that, let's go back to YouTube. Wow, I can't believe we found the same hooks that this dude was using. That's incredible. Now I found this, right? There's this channel that pretty much uploads like compilations of different scary videos that they found online. And this is all recorded by just like normal people. It's not like a company, like $1 million production, no. So I found this clip. This one gets terrifying. Yo, chill. Why, dude?
Upon panning the camera up,
Bro, I can't do that. All right, so yeah, pretty much we're just gonna screen record this. You can literally record it just like this, but we could probably, yeah, we're just gonna record it. So I'm gonna go back to the start and then screen record. And yeah, I'm gonna get the whole thing. All right, so we've went ahead and downloaded the clips. I'm so hyped. So let me show you guys what we got. Excuse me. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. So I went ahead, I downloaded the whole clip. We're gonna pretty much just chop this up, maybe even add on some AI audio to make it a little bit more intense, you know, really set the scene for it. But we also have this video, which is gonna be our hook. We're gonna add some text on the screen for that. We're gonna throw in a cap cut first. That way we can kind of have an idea of it. But once again, what I'm doing right now is a little bit more in depth with some editing. So you don't have to do all this editing that I'm about to do, right? You can do things that are a lot more simple, where you're just pretty much screen recording a clip and then you just post it. But yeah, I like doing the edited ones. It has a higher chance of going like viral because you're putting more effort in, you know? So let me find it. Yeah, no, it's down. 1, 2, I'm gonna add that. All right, nice. So let's get a really good hook here, right? Once again, this is CapCut. It's on the App Store. Why, dude? That's just freaky. Yo, if I saw that, dude, holy, I would flip out. All right, we're gonna do like 2.8 seconds. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, 2.9, that's fine. All right, so for this, right, let me get it.
take a look.
Let's chop out this beginning part. Just like that. And we're gonna almost bring this into the middle. What I'm noticing is, let me see if I can actually crop this. Transform, crop. Nice, we're gonna crop it down to, let's do custom. Nice, so we're just cropping it down so it fits the screen a little better. All right, just like that. That look good. Nice, we're gonna zoom it in just a tad. Kind of like that. Oh, it's a little bit too dark right there. How long is this? 1 minute and 18 seconds. Well, let's get rid of the cap cut at the end. All right, let's see if we can get it down a little bit more. You know what we'll do? Yeah, we'll add in a beginning part.
As you can, take a look.
False.
Okay. We're going to duplicate this clip and then add some context to it. So we're going to do an AI voice. That way people know what's about to happen, right? Just duplicate this, add this to the start. Right? I'm just dragging and dropping. So now it starts there. Then it's going to be an AI voice pretty much describing what's about to happen. And then we'll show them going into the house, turning on the lights. So this is what it looks like so far. Right? This is with no text, nothing. Turn down the volume on this one. Wow, that is loud. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna add audio over this, like an AI voice that kind of says like, hey, so this man walks into an abandoned house, blah, 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 blah. All right, so we'll do like, a man finds an abandoned house in the middle of the forest.
A man finds an abandoned house in the middle of the forest and decides to explore it alone right before the sunset. He soon regrets entering the home once he finds something upstairs that still haunts him to this day.
So I clicked on share, and then we're going to save this to files. All right, we're going to come back to 11 Labs, click on sound. Let's click on device, select from device. We'll click the one that we just made. All right, 13 seconds, that's perfect. All right, we're gonna bring it right over to the start here, and it should fill up this entire clip pretty much.
A man finds an abandoned house in the middle of the forest.
Maybe a tiny bit more. Put this to like...
A man...
All right, and I think that video is done, right? It's solid. We have the AI voice now. On top of that, we have the clip. This is like an explanation at the start, which is pretty cool. But yeah, then towards the end, this is the horror scene. It's 1 minute and 1 second long. I think it's pretty fire. So we're gonna go ahead and actually save this. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. You added in the AI voice. We did everything. So now we've found the viral clip, right? On top of that, we downloaded it, screen recorded it. We added an AI voice. Remember, this is optional. I'm just showing you guys everything you can do. You don't have to do this part. Edited the clips, AI voice. We did that. Yes, we added that in. Now the captions, this is optional, but I think we're actually going to do it, especially just so I can show you guys. So let's go to Veed captions and let's add it in. So I'm going to click on the plus, choose a video. Let's get this right here. Nice, so this is just gonna generate, that's why I love Veed. Veed captions is great. You just click on generate captions and it just does it all for you. It's actually goated, but I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, because after that, we can actually upload this video and it's good to go. I mean, on some of these you can add music, you don't have to, it's up to you, but we're gonna post this in another video. This video is mainly just for how to clip things. So once again, you can go to YouTube. YouTube's where you're gonna find most of it. Oh.
A man finds an abandoned house.
Yo, that's fire, like this. All right. We're gonna actually customize this. Let's go down to text. And we're gonna do short.
Abandoned house in the middle of the forest, and decides to explore it alone right before the sunset.
Nice.
He soon
Right in the middle.
regrets entering the home once he finds something upstairs that still haunts him to this day.
Thoughtless.
Yeah, he has like this random text. Sometimes it accidentally generates text. So we can just get rid of all that.
Thoughtless.
This day.
Thoughtless.
Nice. All right, so we're gonna render this out. And once again, guys, it's as simple as that. Now we have the hook, we have text on the screen, we've added it. It's pretty engaging. Remember, it has to be over a minute long. This is exactly 1 minute and 1 second. And I recommend for anything that's, you know, it's not self-explanatory and it's just really long. For example, like some people seeing this is like, why is this guy walking into like a random house? So in situations like this, that's where you want to give context by using AI and then kind of creating that context, that scenario, so they understand what they're watching and they actually watch the whole thing. So this is the final video. Let's watch the whole thing. And yeah, I'm actually kind of hyped for this.
A man finds an abandoned house in the middle of the forest and decides to explore it alone right before the sunset. He soon regrets entering the home once he finds something upstairs that still haunts him to this day.
Thoughtless.
Yo. Why, dude? This is actually freaking me out too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The first time I saw that, I got jump scared so bad because you don't expect it. It comes out of nowhere. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much how you can do it. In one of the future videos, we're actually going to upload this to TikTok, and that's when we're going to go in, and we definitely have to add like text at the top of the screen here. That's the only part we have to do in TikTok. But now you guys get the gist of how to clip videos. And once again, just a quick recap, all you're doing is using these apps right here. So you have Veed Captions for the text, CapCut for the editing, and you guys saw how to edit, you know, you just clipping, everything like that. 11 Labs for the audio, and then you're going to YouTube and just finding whatever's in your niche, right? Looking for videos, looking for clips, making sure that you have a strong hook. And once again, you guys saw the examples before. If you're not doing, you know, horror movies, right? You're doing any of these, whether it's animal or science or oceans, just follow that same exact thing that I did, right? I'm not going to do it for every single niche, right? So for example, a video like this, right? This is an animal video. This thing got, what, 50 million views. This person just went to YouTube. They recorded it, just like I showed you guys how to do. You screen record it. And then from there, you know, it already came with a hook, so you didn't need to get an additional hook. This is a solid hook right here. Then they just went to an editing app. They chopped it up. They made it a little bit shorter. This is probably like a 5-minute video. They chopped it down to 1 minute, just like you guys saw in the editing app. You're just sliding, cutting, you know, deleting clips that you don't need. You'll get the hang of it once you practice the app. And then from there, they just uploaded the video to TikTok and they posted it. So this is very simple. There was no AI needed, no voice, you know, no secondary clips, no text on the screen. This one was very simple. I wanted to show you guys a more complex one. That way you see this and it's like a piece of cake. Same exact thing with something like this. You know, these guys are just finding really cool clips online and mashing them together in the video editing app, right? So you guys saw how to download clips too. You can download YouTube Shorts by like typing in Google YouTube to MP4, like you guys saw. you can download it. Same thing, you know, find clips online. You can just download them, mash them together inside of the editing app. Then you can post it, you know? So that's all you're really doing. It's as simple as that. But with that being said, guys, that's pretty much how you can get clips online. Follow these niches, find one, make sure your whole page is centered around that, and just rinse and repeat what I did, but with whatever niche that you're in. You know, and we're going to go through more examples. Don't worry, the next video goes even more in depth. We're going to create an AI video, so I'm going to show you guys even more advanced editing. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning into this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.